Tell me a spirit laid these tracks. Let's see if we can get through this dungeon in the area before I go eat today. My brother and my buddy. Probably be able to. No Astrobot today. The USPS has failed me as usual. Which means nothing tomorrow, so we'll probably finish this up before Astrobot. It's just fine. Well, I probably would have preferred to trash, but just to send it back. But anyways, when we left off, we were going to the fire temple, so did some side stuff, but I'll take a break on that for now. Some pretty annoying side shit, or just maybe not super rewarding. Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna go check the shop. Or demon fossils. I'd really like to upgrade my ship more, but I'm too used to playing Phantom Hourglass, but okay, this guy doesn't sell any of that shit. And it's just like the last game, it's hard to get a lot of hearts because of the randomization of some of the loot. I would like to get a full, like, matching train by the end of this. But it sucks I'm so deep in and this is all I got. I mean, there's more side shit I could go to, but I need fossils. I need another pirate necklace. I mean, I could go sell this alchemy stone. I don't know if there's anything else it's used for. I'll go do that. It might just be for money. Living for the content, yeah. Diamond, you would know. Can you answer me that? Is the alchemy stone used for anything other than selling? It's worth so much I figure it's just selling, but okay. I'm gonna go sell that and see what treasures I still need. This area looks to have a lot of damage, so yeah, I might as well just get close to 5k and buy the hard piece. Wouldn't mind buying some more stuff from Beetle, but yeah, I don't know if I've just gotten unlucky with the Rudo crowns and the fossils, or if they're in certain areas. Because unless I just get really annoyed, which there's been some pretty fucking annoying content in this. I plan on finishing a whole train at least, and I'd like to get all the hearts. And then do most of the side quests just to kind of see, but as long as I'm interested. This is a game I feel like I need to take a fucking break every couple hours, which works out because I will be taking a food break in a couple hours. But it just depends on what we're doing. Like I said, I'd like to go do the fire temple because I want to get the items from it. And then maybe do side shit, but yeah, if I can go grab stuff right now, that wouldn't hurt. I think this guy's gonna kill me, you know? Alright. Waste the fucking time, man. I don't think there's a point in continuing to go. Barely made him. I don't know if this game runs on like daily cycles really hard too. Is why their loot doesn't like change hardly or what? Which I always hate that because it's like a 20 to 30 hour game. And it's like, how many days even for a kid do you think you're gonna get out of that? Like 6, 7? The kids actually like gaming. I'd rather it just like not be like that, but it, yeah, I got him. What about it? You got something to say, man? I think I'm at 13? Unless I got one recently. Probably get one in the fire temple. Revisit the water sanctuary. What was there? Like deeper in? Is there something deeper in there? Are you talking about the one? Yeah, maybe I'll check it. I've been back there, but I don't know if I went through the whole thing again. I didn't really write a note because I figured every area I'd have to go back through. But... Pirate necklace. Demon fossils. Rudocrat. Could just sell these. I don't think I needed it. This menuing sucks ass, man. Yeah, 2 screens, I feel like they could show a lot more information, but... I don't think I needed the palace dish either. Or any more of these. Go spend that money, I guess. Or just go all out and just actually sell everything. I don't know if there's gonna be any more train parts. They're gonna sneak up on me. I hope not. Taking over 10 minutes just to get down here and buy something. I don't even need half of this treasure, man. Just an actual waste of money. guess you just buy the cheap one, leave, and come back. Oh, there's still nothing there. How often does he change his stock out? This is what he had yesterday, too. It might be a fucking daily reset, which, oh my god, I hate that shit, dude. That's another gimmick to me, man. Oh my god, it goes with the fucking game clock cycle. Like, who cares, man? Like, some kids could just blast this out in a weekend. Some are gonna, like, fizzle, not even probably bother. And at best, it's like you're getting like 6-7 days of rotation. Might as well just let it rotate in game. You can change the clock. Okay. Maybe I'll mess with that. No resetti or anything in my way. So lame. Yeah, I don't have any problems on my end that I've seen. Anybody else having issues? This guy is fucked. Turn me into taffy. What the? What the hell? Very nice. The pirate necklace. This shit shows like any info on my net? Hopefully not. I wouldn't think so, but thanks, man. Build them comfy streaks. The multi-stream drifting. Yeah, like 3 streams yesterday. Wii U menu loading. This takes this long to get out of the settings. What up, Sam? Every time. Suspended point loaded. I want to quit out. When I said close software, I thought, you know, I meant it. I pushed the clock in game forward 2 days. Because there's a real chance I'll beat this tonight. Maybe tomorrow, so we're not going to be running through daily cycles. Game frags were never there. Maybe it doesn't work if you're just sitting inside though. I don't know. Maybe the game has to be fully closed. Bring me some yummy fresh fish. Hey, why don't you just go to the fucking store, man? Where the fuck are those fish at? Oh yeah, the fishing village. I remember the fishing village. Dude, it's really far away. I would go and just like hope to get to Beetle on the way, but there's not enough orbs in this game. That you need to do an assload of side quest to even get orbs to make the side quest like less of a pain. It's kind of fucked. I would like a base level of like, oh sweet Beetle. There's too much fucking randomness with Beetle, dude. I don't know if it worked because the game was still open when I changed the clock. Technically, so it's like loading a suspended state. Oh, if we happen to be in the area for the fish, we'll do it, but... I mean, I like that doing side quests unlocks actual shit, like locations. I mean, a lot of them are just bunnies, but... It's a cool thing for sure. The problem more is like the time, the reward outside of just like map. Okay, that didn't work. I have to like hard close this game out. Or it's like auto-correcting itself in the menu. I'm not quite sure. Because I know if you connect to the internet with some shit, it'll auto-fix the time, but I feel like they would tell you before they let you change it. Yeah. I'm just popping up to... What is the date today? I just popped it forward 2 days. Surely that's good enough, right? I think it's because the game wasn't literally closed. And I bet you the game doesn't recognize the time changing, like, maybe by days while you're in it? I don't know exactly. Although it does work by time. When you're in game, it'll refresh him. So I don't know. I'm sure it doesn't work well with suspended states. Why does it keep doing the suspended state? Just close the game, brother. What in the fuck? I closed the software and it keeps doing a fucking save state automatically. I don't... Not right now. Although the Dennis Hopper experience is pretty hype. How can I not have this fucking load a fucking save state, dude? I mean, really? I guess I need to save and quit? And you can't even save and quit when you're in this fucking goddamn menu. Just let me out of here. Let me fucking out of here. Why is a single player game running off of fucking day and night bullshit, dude? Close software. No, I mean, I could do that, but I would like to get some of the other treasures, too. There's a good chance I'll never get the Rudo crowns. This should take like 5 seconds, so it's like not really a big problem. It's that the fucking game keeps loading a suspended state. I think it's fucking with the date and time thing. I'll change the time too while we're at it. The 11:59 might not be good because it's gonna take over a minute to get in here. It's fucking just leaving the settings menu takes this long to load. I guess they need to load all these awesome Miis up in the plaza. So fucking hype. They should let me choose whether I want to like load a suspend state or not. Like, what if you just want to close the fucking game? I have to like turn the entire goddamn console off? Fucking Beetle, man. But yeah, that's definitely the best way to get to 5K. I just figure I could buy some treasures and I could actually sell them and shit. Oh good, Beetle's close, but so are his goons. I mean, it's a good feature if you're not, I guess, trying to, like, rig the game a little bit, but I'd rather just have a yes or no option. Like games automatically doing shit for me that there's any chance I might not want. Are these guys just never gonna leave now? Is that what's happening? Okay, I guess so. Let's go this way. I don't know if I've gone this way yet. Best thing about Wii U seems to be that it's how hackable it is. Alright, that didn't work either. It looks like it's impossible unless I fully turn the console off. For some reason. Let's try turning it completely off and back on. I'm curious if anything works. Because I wouldn't be surprised if like loading a suspended state gave it like the time that it was at that moment and it just walks, like just runs off of it. Like it doesn't live update the time. It just like it just takes the time that it was at that moment and just rolls with it in game until like a fresh load. But who knows, maybe not. Cause yeah, I mean I can get the heart container either way, and there's a chance I'll get the treasure, but I mean it should be just something that takes like 2 minutes, so that's why it's like, but now it's turned into a 20-minute fiasco. No, Nintendo, they'd have some anti-time tampering bullshit going on. Okay, yeah, you gotta fully close out. Yeah, I actually bought the pirate necklace off of that merchant just recently. It was just 2 I needed, I think. I could go back and get that piece, but I want to go see what the hell Beetle's doing. Haven't seen a single Rudo crown. I'd rather buy him from Beetle than anybody, though. Beetle, what the fuck are you doing? Where's the whistle song that calls Beetle right to my fucking train? I want like a Beetle drone package, man. Cat calling Beetle. I mean, he's a successful businessman, dude. He can lift a lot of shit. Have you seen him in Breath of the Wild? He's desirable, man. Dude's a master of the sea and the air. You don't see anybody in the air in this game. What's that Beetle, dude? He's literally got a fucking, like, monopoly on the fucking... on air, dude. Air travel. Beetle, can you fucking stop running, man? This is such a pain in the ass, dude. I mean, I guess how they figure it is you can only get one set of items from him a day, so if he just shows up, he shows up. Yeah, Phenotopia fucks. It's a good game. Dude, he's about to pass over the fucking... the woods. Close one. I don't know if he'd actually go into the woods. Well, all dog shit, but at least I can sell it back, I guess. Whoa, free for me. Yeah, it opens up, that's for sure. Alright. My mom's visiting out of state somewhere, and they were at a zoo, and I was thinking to myself, oh, you can save quit, and then end up back at your last rest point? I guess that's not that useful, because you're just going to destination. But I was thinking, I've never really been to an aquarium, but if I did go, the first thing I would think about is the sound of drop fall into poison. And then I realized I have fucking brain rot. And I'm cursed. I'm too much fucking Kusoge, man. Oh wait, I reset, but I didn't change the time, dude. Not Umin. Yeah. No. But imagine the majesty of seeing, like, you know, an aquarium, having it tainted by fucking Kusoge like that. I mean, Umin Echo's a long time ago for me. Funny how much quicker this would be on an actual DS, but all these Wii U menus take like fucking eons to get through. Do they have masked beetle in this, or did they finally get rid of that stupid shit? In Wind Waker, there's masked beetle, but he's just in a specific spot, if I remember right. What the? It did the suspend point again. Oh, it's because I need to save and quit from here. This is taking too long, man. This is a fucking nightmare. Fucking hell. Every time I'm like, I'm just gonna go to the fire temple, I find some distraction, and I find myself annoyed by the distraction. I'm like, I just need to fucking go back. Okay, so I need to save and quit, then change the day, and then turn it off and on, and then load back in. Or we could just not have day-night stuff with real time in a game that has no point having it. But you can trade with your friends. Yeah. I'm sure everybody was trading all sorts of fucking treasure in this game when they were young, dude. Not just playing like Animal Crossing or mini games in Mario 64 or anything else. For me, it's trading fucking random ass treasure. Alright. It's funny because in Phantom Hourglass, I don't think their stock was daily even. I think you could just... Like, it was daily, it would rotate. So, like... But if you sold them out, he would refill his stock. And this, they don't even fucking, like... He doesn't even refill his stock unless it's daily. I guess they get you to go to other places, but why would you when Beetle's got the discount and everything, right? I guess you're just supposed to have it like once a day. You get the nice little beetle thing. But the thing is, it's completely random. If you ever actually needed something specific, there's a chance you wouldn't see it from Beetle in like months. It's like... I don't know why this game thinks I need a fucking suspend point when I've manually closed the software. And when it's multiplayer versus mode. Was that pretty fun? Alright, it's just not working. I don't know how this works. Maybe you can't be in this location too. I'm just done with it, I think. We'll figure it out another time. This fucking, like, extremely specific nightmare. It was shit? Okay. I never booted that up with friends. Like I said, I never even finished Phantom Hourglass when I was a kid. That was only like a month ago. Oh really? They didn't have bot matches? Imagine two people just out there in the world somehow connecting to fucking Phantom Hourglass local multiplayer or Wi-Fi multiplayer at the same time. Insane. There might be a stamp up here. Let's find out. It's a long trip. I could go buy another piece of the skull train too, so I'll probably do that. Be able to hire some NPCs to shoot for me. Hire some NPCs to play the game for me. Alright. Let's see what we got. Swinging thing. I'm trying to remember. Could buy prize tickets every day too, but then the reset every day is going to take even longer. It tracks. Dispute it. Stupid fucking mutts. Get out of here. No, I would have already gotten this one. Unless there's one deeper in. Maybe we're thinking of the one in the Water Springs Sanctuary thing. Where there was swinging above it. But you actually just had to use the boomerang on an ice. Brozia. I did that yesterday too. I don't know if there's 7 more locations. There's probably some of these I've missed too. But... tired of these guys, man. I haven't even done that much side shit and I've already seen way too many of these dudes. They're so damn samey. Well, I thought it was a good idea having like most of your encounters now be like the exact same band of assholes in every zone. I go to the rabbit guy, but for a location you go back to pretty often, he has no warps and he's not very centralized, so I don't even feel like going and getting my pittance from him. Oh, what the fuck? Thought I drew it a different direction, but it didn't work. See what's at the shop here. I don't know any other NPCs that need like wood right now. I'm not gonna pick anything up while I'm here. My silver card from Beetle. For a merchant, Beetle doesn't sell a whole lot of shit at the same time, does he? What does this guy want? Damn salesman. Fuck off, man. Who wanted the fish again? We just saw them. I've already forgotten. I think they're in Castle Town. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Yeah. Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, I feel like the skull one's a nice middle ground. I could probably get like the wood one cheaper, but at least the skull one should look funny or interesting. And it's not gonna require me to like grind the rest of my life. And I can still get some hearts. We'll get a good feel of how the treasure system works. And the goofy randomization and all that. And how the shops are and all that, so... Two Rudo crowns. And 2 demon fossils. I mean, at least if you do a beetle this way, you kind of get some of your money back. Because you just buy shit and then just... Guardian falls in the area behind the town in Whittleton. Oh really? I've just been that unlucky. Might as well. With the blowy, blow piles or whatever. Yeah. Makes sense. These guys always spawn in the same location. Yeah, well, I took a little break, man. We'll get to that point again in a few minutes, I'm sure. Well, I'll be taking a break because I'm gonna go eat. Yeah, he doesn't even make the noise. Thank you. We'll have to figure out that daily reset thing. I'll be done with this game before I can get to platinum, or whatever. We will see. I mean, I got it to work once. Like I said, I think it's just that suspend state load thing. I don't know how to have it not happen. I mean, I did that one time and it was still fine. Time to blow. Riveting shit right here. Ain't no guarantee I'll ever even see a demon fossil. The only demon fossil I've ever gotten is one I bought. Unless I grind. Might be nothing I can do. If it's the same chance per, then I figure this is probably the best. Unless those have a higher chance of better loot. I shouldn't have to grind shit in the first place, but I guess I don't have to, but because of the daily lockouts and shit and randomized loot that they've left in the game for some reason from Phantom Hourglass. And because they thought it was going to be this hot, cool multiplayer thing, I can be this deep into the game and not even have shit. So. Gives you more chances. Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, this is way more annoying, but there's always something in this. In both of these games, just some bullshit. hold up my fucking Wii U pad to my fucking face for like hours. I'll try tapping it. Probably like an astronomically low fucking chance, because I've cleared this entire area before, and everything else in the game, and I've not seen a demon fossil. The ASMR, yeah. Fuck. Hit the wrong button. Alright. That's enough of this, I think. I barely got shit. I'm really feeling it will come back. I'll take my chances for now. Let's go do something real for a bit. Maybe if I'm in the area, I'll come grab some of this just to have my chances, but I don't think I'm gonna stick to it. There's still a chance before the end of the game I'll see a couple demon fossils. Yeah. I figured I'd just run it once and maybe get what I needed, but I forgot that I haven't seen a single one naturally, so it's probably not gonna just happen. Can you even get, like, Rudos, like, crowns from this shit? Or is that only from, like, daily prize bullshit? Mini games, prize pools, or shops. Okay. I'd have to grind mini games then. More likely shops. I mean, I assume they'll be in chests too, if you get lucky, like ore on Amber. I've definitely not cleared all the chests yet. Alright, let's do this pickup and then... What time is it? Probably another hour or two. I don't know how long it'll take my buddy to put his kid to sleep. We can check the shop in this town while we're out here. this desert bit's about. It's quite a bit. I've been wondering if the game really is just going to be the 4 dungeons and a finale. Considering how many key items I'm missing, there might be another thing or two. That desert could be part of it. Or there's just some serious side shit, but... Is there even a shop in this place? We haven't saved these people's families or anything. I think the shop's far left. Next to the fishmonger, is that what they're called? With the fish, God forbid we just covered the fucking thing. Like just a tarp, you know? Just like anything. Looks like the worst freight hauler. He's like, yeah, cooling it, putting a tarp over it. Just put them raw ass fish out in the baking sun, baby. Let's go. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Like, alright, man. Not the brightest train engineer in the business, but he tries. Hopefully there's no phantom trains my way. Yeah, I got fish to haul. Yeah, we're hauling. I can make it, we're already down one. It's a long trip. Yeah, this is more of a trucking game than a Zelda game. Makes you just want to play a trucking game. That's really nice. There's no shortcuts to this place, man. Hopefully I make it. Maybe when you get the entire track set up, I could make like some cute shortcut, but to get the track set up, I need to do these anyway, so it's like, I'm not going to plan for an eventuality that I need to do the prerequisites for just to make those prerequisites easier. I think we'll make it. I think they needed 10, so as long as I don't get attacked a single time and fuck up anything, it should be fine. Now, if there was a track that cut straight across the ocean in the ocean area, straight up to the tower, that would be really good. That would have been better. Fish. Big fish. That was really close, yeah. I was like, oh, he's not gonna make it. It's only his second shot, and he like totally had that coming for me. That could have been the end of it. Unless only fit, maybe not taking damage hurts the fish? Maybe it's only birds? I don't know. I don't know if you need to stop gentle with the fish, but I'm doing it anyways, man. She said she paid me. I mean, did she? Ooh, shortcut. Giant fish casserole. Yeah, I just got paid an exposure, dude. She said she'd buy all of them for me, and my money count didn't even fucking change, man. They don't even know what force gems are, dude. I just got fucking robbed. Yeah, I'm feeling exposed. I'm vulnerable. How the fuck do I get up to these? I don't know if I just missed something or what, man. I don't know if there's like a jump I get at some point. I mean, I figured the chickens, but I don't even know how to get to the chickens. Also, there's one guy who wanted chickens, like... And I figured this would be the location, but... Ain't no NPC... Oh wait, now there's an NPC who sells chickens. Where was he? Where was the chicken guy? Anybody remember? Somebody wanted chickens. Oh yeah, he had the empty pen. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. He wanted 2 and they have to be perfect trips? Oh my god. Wait, what was the problem with these birds? I mean, bandits will try to steal them, sure. Why can't Link just fucking shove them together, man? Jesus, these are fucking gigantic chickens. What the? These are man-sized, dude. I mean, these are not. I mean, these are fucking almost as big as a fucking train car, man. They could eat Link whole, dude. Jesus, no wonder you can only fit 5, man. What kind of freakish, like, steroids are they giving these things, man? Genetically engineered uber fucking chickens, dude. Hello? That was weird. One trip down. Then you have to go all the way back up, then you have to come all the way back down. Oh hey, how did he get here? Not some super mutant fucking cuckoos, man. Some proper hauling going on though. Drop one off, pick up another. I'd put on the trucker hat if I was in a truck, but... This is a train. Dude, you guys are already out here. Oh, great, we missed it because these guys attacked me the minute we fucking got to the fucking trouble area. Please hit me. Fuck you. Tired of these enemies, man. Too many. The final station. Is that side-scrolling one? Like, it's all train. I think I played a game by them that came out after that, if I remember right. I feel like reading something about the final station. I thought you like walked around on the train and civilization on the train or something. Oh, gotcha. Reminds me of that Fuga game. I really was bored by that fucking game. I'm guessing this game's different. Fuga's problem was just the fuck, it's so goddamn repetitive and formulaic. It's like the exact same, like, kind of just okay turn-based combat for so long and nothing else happening. I guess you're on a train and now you're in a tank, but it had like minor exploration sections. I mean, good on those devs for making like going on 3 games now and continuing that series, but Jesus, dude. Why not want to be a part of any more of them? I was gonna do Fuga 2. I'd fully plan on it then after the first one right now, dude, because apparently it's just the same shit. Anybody else out here who needs a ride? You'd think they wouldn't be inside, but happens every time. Because I just try to cut around the side here, but this has a huge hitbox. Let's get out of here. Ignoramuses. I mean, I assume, because I mean, I like the devs, and I mean, the tech demo Astrobot was good, that it's probably a solid game, but I think a lot of people, yeah, if they're like lauding it as some return to video games, don't play enough video games. For me, I'm just worried it's gonna be filleting Sony too much. And it's gonna feel more like a fucking like another fucking ad. Like for a tech demo I get it being an ad, but for a $60 release I'd like to see less hardware and less old IPs that they never are gonna fucking use again, but we'll see. It's Felicia Central, yeah. I mean, it was successful with the tech demo, so I'm not surprised Sony's like, yeah, double down on sucking us off. Yeah, that's kind of what I wonder, is like, I mean, I'm sure it's really good. I wouldn't be surprised if it was really good. I mean, not that a lot of people are probably viewing or playing a whole lot of indie 3D platformers, but I still think it's probably, I'd imagine it's pretty solid. But, I gotta wonder if it's just like, as far as AAA big releases go, there's not a whole lot of like, happy games like that coming out very often. Especially out of like Sony, that have any budget. I mean, outside of Nintendo doing AAA platformers, there's really not any, right? That weren't like Spyro remakes or something. And I gotta wonder if it just kind of like, especially because this year's kind of slow for AAA, not slow for games, but AAA, if it's like a drop of water in the desert kind of thing. Not to mention, it seems to be super fucking like, if it's like the tech demo, which I didn't mind it, nah, it was a free thing, obviously it's gonna be like super like Sony up the ass, right? But I imagine all the references, I mean, we are living in the fucking nostalgia era, man. I would not be surprised if that was a huge part of it. But, did you know, I gotta get the fucking DiCaprio gif out for that fucking game. Did you recognize that? And people love that shit. I mean, it's fun, like, it's cool in like Smash Bros and shit. So I don't mind it, but I hope there's more to it than that, right? Like, Astrobot, the tech demo, was good and had that stuff. Or despite some of that stuff. To me, it felt like a kick in the nuts to see them, like, talking about how awesome Sony IPs are and how great everything is and just such the rich catalog they have, and I'm like, dude, I'm like fucking, it's like visiting a graveyard, man. I was like, Ape Escape? You're gonna whack off Ape Escape? When's the last Ape Escape game they made? It's like, dude, I feel like I'm at like a fucking vigil, man. Like, it's so fucking odd. Seeing them like whack off Sony IPs and then like not actually do anything with them. But we'll see. The collector's edition bonus has a Bloodborne outfit. Really? Yeah. I mean, they're just banking off of the maximum amount of fucking nostalgia bait cross-reference shit. I just don't want much hardware. Just game crossovers, whatever. Just call it a pseudo fucking like Smash type of deal, right? But the hardware stuff, they had every piece of Sony hardware, down to the fucking like PlayStation cameras and the dildos and shit. It was cute for a free tech demo. A $60 release, it would feel like fucking dystopian, man. Like cross-referencing actual like IPs, or just like, hey, you know, here's a little reference to, like, you know, like a Nintendo one where they have like the Game Boy Horror, just like a little thing like that, right? But like whacking off the PS camera and shit, I'm like, okay, like we get it, man. Like this is like bankrolled, of course, but it takes away from shit a little bit, so we'll see. I don't imagine it's a bad game at all. In fact, I'm hoping to enjoy it quite a bit, but there's not enough 3D platformers these days. Or games with that kind of soul, but yeah, it's just, I just worry it's gonna be like goofy Sony-fillation, nostalgia bait bullshit, and just kind of releasing it at a time. I want it to be a good 3D platformer, but I can play a lot of good 3D platformers that are new. So I'm hoping the reviews aren't like misleading just because people aren't getting out there and actually like seeing what's coming out. Watch Blue Velvet and the Mario movie with me and I'll care about Spyro. What the fuck? Isn't Spyro owned by like Embracer or something now though? I don't remember. Return of the Scrimblow. Oh yeah, especially from Sony. That's why everybody's probably like going wild. It's like usually Sony is third-person over-the-shoulder cinematic M-rated prestige games or whatever. So. Yeah, but small projects shouldn't be full price like that. It's 100% going to be nostalgia and Sony. I mean, probably, but I mean, the gameplay and the collecting was actually pretty fun. I mean, it wasn't like a deep platformer, but it was a fun collect-a-thon in the vein of like a Banjo, but just more linear with more set pieces. So I'm like, it could be fun if they just do that again. I mean, it was the only game that had all the PS5 fucking gimmicks and everything. Like, I mean, it was a tech demo, so that's fine, but yeah. More gameplay-focused small projects, yeah, which would be nice. I mean, the AAA cinematic game starting to run into issues because of the insane price and people getting a little tired of them because, you know, they have to keep making them the same way because they can't take risks because they're so expensive. Jim Ryan's pivot was to invest in live service, which worked with Helldivers, clearly worked really well with Concord, and now this, what is this new one coming out that Jade Raymond's doing? Apparently they're really worried about it. Internally, it's supposed to be, you know, they say it's good, but that's what they said about Concord too, so apparently the devs are like afraid for that game. Which, yeah, it's another live service. I think it's a live service game about taking down the corporations, the money or something like that. It's one of those types. Just like, so another fucking live service disaster. I mean, they fucked up Helldivers now after. I mean, at least they got their $40 a game, but Bungie's like lost half of their people and Marathon's supposed to be fucked. So it's like their pivot was to move into live service. Because AAA, like, those AAA prestige type of games aren't, it's gonna crash and burn someday. I mean, they already kind of are. I mean, you look at like Ubisoft's, all of their fucking ones are like underperforming. Star Wars Outlaws is like, I think Sony, Ubisoft's fucking stock price like tanked after that came out. I mean, it doesn't help that with Ubisoft you can expect their games to go on sale within like 2 weeks of coming out, but I don't know. The idea is like, yeah, maybe what's gonna happen is like the live service thing's not gonna quite pan out because it's kind of like the MMO market where there's only so many games you want to stick to that like long-term live service at once because of just how much time they eat and shit, and it's just so it's super competitive that maybe they'll start doing more small shit. I mean, you see devs dabble, right? Like Ubisoft dabbled. They made one of their best games in the last fucking decade with the new Prince of Persia, Oh Forgotten Crown. I don't think it sold well at all, but I blame that almost on it not being the PS2 era prints and not having the best, not being on Steam right off the bat, not having very good advertising. I mean, they had like mumble rap trailers and shit. I'm like, I don't think this is gonna pull in the Metroidvania Prince of Persia audience, but it was a great game, so. It's like you see some of them experiment like that. Obviously Nintendo just does a little bit of everything. I mean, how they just did Famicom Detective Club 3, but they're always thriving in that way. Where Sony, it's like, how many small games have they like, you know, are like gameplay oriented, like that kind of tone have they even pivoted to? Like this is like the first one in forever, so maybe they'll start doing more if it sells well. I mean, I'm just down to see everything mixed up in AAA. AAA is, especially in the West, just stagnated so bad. And some of those are still good, but, you know. It's one of those things that ain't gonna last forever, man. I mean, when fucking Sony spends $500 million on a game and it bombs, they're fucked, man. Or not fucked, but it's gonna spell bad news. So I think that's what they're worried about. Is their AAA, like, $500 million games tend to be, like, popular enough or good enough or advertised enough that they like, survive off it pretty well? But, like, I mean, you're seeing other companies go down on it. And the arms race you can never keep up with. But yeah, I don't know. The live service pivot ain't it. That's been going really bad for them. Yeah, what is the new one coming out by Jade Raymond? If anybody keeps up on this shit. Oh yeah, too, if it wasn't in Faco, yeah. Called Fair Games, and the S is a fucking $sign. To me, that already means it's gonna fail. I mean, look at that and you're just like, alright, man, I already hate this shit. But, oh wait, no, they're making more soulful games. Lego Horizon's coming out. Come on now, they bankrolled the Lego Horizon. Don't you want your... I was like, the kiddos are gonna be like, man, I love Lego, and then it's like, Horizon? Like, buy that for your kids? What kid's like, yeah, I want the Horizon Lego game? That feels like such another, like, masturbatory fucking game that the CEO fucking funded. Because the CEO of Sony America, or Sony Games, is he was the head of Guerrilla, which is the people that made Horizon. So it feels like such a... Because, like, nobody cares about Horizon, right? Like, it just somehow keeps chugging from just sheer, like, marketing and all that stuff. Like, I don't hear anybody discuss these things. Like, I hate them. I fucking played both of them. The first one was good at the time, I suppose, because there wasn't that many games like that, but, like, you just thought they just are... not part of the zeitgeist like at all, but somehow like they just still keep coming. And I would not be surprised if it's because that guy's now he took over Jim Ryan's position. Like, who the fuck was like, yeah dude, Lego Horizon, man, like you could do Lego God of War and it would work out way better, right? But Horizon, It feels like a filleting, yeah, situation. So yeah, Sony bought Jade Raymond's Haven Studios in 2022-ish. That was a Jim Ryan thing. What is this game supposed to be? Fair game. Jade Raymond is, she the game director on Assassin's Creed 1, if you guys remember that. She was all up in the marketing. PlayStation blog. Our first new IP, Fair Games, with the cash sign. A fresh, modern take on the heist genre. Live service. Competitive heist. Rejoin an underground movement to rob the ultra-rich and rebalance the scales. Funded by one of the fucking richest game companies. Woo! More hard-hitting fucking ideas. Fucking tired of the down with the rich but funded by a mega corporation games, man. Your fucking Legions and your Watchdogs and all that kind of crap. Fucking, what was the other one? Outer Worlds was like that. Yeah, Lego God of War would have at least been fine, right? Seeing him do like the ultra violence, but it's like Legos would have been kind of fun, right? Maybe kids would get into Greek mythology. What the fuck is Lego Horizon gonna fucking do? AAA VN era? Nah, dude, people hate reading. Never gonna happen. You just keep making movie games. Alright, what is this game though? Well, I mean, I guess we just learned about it. So they got that. They canceled the Last of Us live service game. That was the one where Last of Us 2 was supposed to have multiplayer, right? But then they canned it and then decided to make it a live service game. They canned that. Like I said, Marathon's having issues. Concord exploded. Fair Game's probably gonna be a fucking nightmare. Destiny 2 is tanking ass. I mean, Bungie got taken over by Sony now because they had that clause where if they didn't meet certain prerequisites or something in sales or whatever the fuck, Sony would just take over the company. And then they also fired like a third of their staff or whatever, so. I don't know. Yeah, so the point is I'm curious, the pivot to live service probably ain't panning out. And like I said, Helldivers worked out, but I don't think it's going to be sustainable. It's eating shit because of the devs and Sony's bullshit. Can I just buy it anyways, you fucking fat bastard? Lego The Last of Us. The thing with the Lego The Last of Us, and in my opinion Horizon, is there's just not enough variety to like fuel a Lego game. Like God of War would work way better. I mean, I guess the robots in Lego Horizon could be okay, but like there's no breadth of characters you want to play or anything, right? Like at least in like a Lego God of War you could play like the different gods or something just for like the memes. There's no memorable anybody in Horizon. What are you gonna do, just pop a fucking couple like Lego robots and then fucking call it a day? It sounds like a fucking nightmare, man. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, they're gonna keep making a lot of money off of their AAA prestige type of games, but it's not gonna last forever. That's why they're pivoting, but I don't think the live service is gonna work out. So maybe stuff like Astrobot, mixing it up, or smaller games is gonna happen. Or maybe not, who knows? I wonder if Astrobot's going to be a PS5 exclusive, or if they're going to put it on PC at some point like their other ones. So I'm supposed to find 3 random creatures in this place. Also, what the fuck? I still only have 5 hearts. I did buy the other skull, right? Why are they so stingy with hearts in these 2 games? Yeah, here they are. So I'm supposed to like give these guys a couple toots? then ram them from the back or some shit. And then I'm supposed to go back to the town afterwards. Looks like it's going to be a huge pain in the ass. I don't think we're supposed to shoot them, although I don't see why it wouldn't work. Read the map quick enough. Can we even catch up to these guys from the back, dude? These dudes are really fast. Maybe you're not supposed to ram them from the back then? Maybe they just mean we're just supposed to ram them just in general. Cause this guy ain't getting any closer, man. Or maybe when he said ram them from the back, he meant shoot him, because I don't have a way to ram him. Oh, fucking Goron. This is riveting now. Okay, just shoot him. What was this about getting the keys and then running back, though? Was it because these guys are gonna like hunt me down or something? I guess so. How am I supposed to, like, predict him spinning in circles? I don't know why they made that back, like a bunny game such a pain in the ass. Like having like 50 of them to collect, and you have to like go back to a town to respawn them. Like I said, I mean, you just get fucking money from the rabbits until you max them out, so they're just kind of pointless. I don't even know how much money you get. Maybe it increases more exponentially as you go, but... I guess we're good. I don't have time for this whole temple. What time is it? Maybe. Might have to suspend state it. Depends on when my buddies ready to rumble. Gee, Zelda, what tipped you off that the temple's at the top of the mountain? Maybe because it was at the top of the mountain? Oh, new music. Yeah, Christ. Cool. You gotta wonder, did that drop randomly, or did it actually make sense for him to drop that? I don't know. The pitfalls here mirror those on the other side. What is this? Hmm? Oh. Well, it was down the stairs, man. Maybe it's if you fall down the pitfall, you just come up the stairs and that's it. Or it could be damage. But... Minecarts, Kino. Well, it's a good thing we came over here. Of course, this doesn't save. That would just make sense. We thought we were in this area. We're just rolling in. Oops. I took my hand off and then I put it back on and I accidentally kind of double tapped it. Wonderful. I don't see any trigger up there though. We're just getting another key though. Don't need one. So both of those just lead to death. No, look like there's a chest. just on the bottom one though. Oh wait, forgot I didn't save. Temporary. Really, bee larva? Are you fucking... You motherfucker. Naruto crowns. Where's my demon fossils? Yeah, heart pieces. Something interesting? No, randomized loot. That clearly went over really well considering nothing does that anymore. It's Zelda. I mean, there's randomized loot. There's not even randomized loot in Breath of the Wild or anything. That's set drops. There's just more loot in general. In this, the economy is at least a little tighter. The randomized sell prices plus randomized treasure and Phantom Hourglass meant that you could either completely destroy the economy and get easy ass rupees, but then get completely dicked on never finding a ship part ever anywhere because they're all randomized. I got like 6 of the same part that sold for an insane amount, but I never could finish a ship. At least in this, it's like you trade in like a little bit of everything, so the randomization will generally work out, but then you can still sell some of it, but like it's still kind of fucked. Rupee chest with extra soul. In a way. Except you have to spend like 10 years going back to sell your shit, and you need certain treasures to fucking even upgrade your boat or your train, but... And the daily resets and all that stuff just for the Wi-Fi trading. I think overall though, treasure as an idea is fine, of course. Instead of rupees. I mean, you get an instant count on your rupees and you could just use it right away instead of selling it to NPCs, but... And selling it to different NPCs for higher prices is more of a fucking pain in the ass than it is fun. I think it's just a pace killer. So I wouldn't want them to do that too. That's not in this, but... That's cool in something that's more about economics or like an immersive world, but... It's just an extra task and travel time in a game like this. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you literally just made it where the only difference is you could just sell the treasure to any shop where you're gonna buy anyways, and it was essentially just a more soulful stand-in for cash, that'd be fine, yeah. The problem is the randomization and all that stuff in this. Not that it's treasure over rupees. You still get rupees anyways. But... Because I mean, in Breath of the Wild and shit, you'd still sell treasure and like minerals and stuff for money all the time. So you could use it as like a tool to sell shit if you wanted, or you could just find it naturally. Feels more like a natural extension of it. My buddy's be ready probably half an hour more or something, so maybe we won't finish this dungeon, we'll see. Am I supposed to like launch him into the electro guys? Okay. Really? Nice fucking hitbox, bro. This is a pain in the ass. One hit? That's all I get now. Okay, he didn't take me hit. I assume we're getting arrows. It came with 20 arrows. Now they brought this shit back. Can't say I really cared much for this, but it came with 20 arrows, man. I wasn't wrong. Yeah, I used them. They're non-refundable and all that. Non-reusable. Got some treasure. You can throw these now. A big mix-up. I'll get it over there. I think you can make the throw. Oh, maybe you can. Cool. Let's hope there's not too much of this shit. Not too much jank. Look at that. Let's see what we can get done in time here. The only way to open this door is with a key. Why would they say that? Are they bullshitting me? Well, my stomach kind of hurts. So I kind of just woke up, had an apple and coffee, and that's it. So I might stop earlier, we'll see. Huh? Okay, I guess if you swap it, it deletes your arrow. More bee larvae. For me? You shouldn't have. I love eating bee larvae. It's just too nice. Yeah, it's true though. There, easy peasy with this. Gimme. Whoa! Whoa! Hit them both. Can I hit him from the side? Clearly aiming past it, but I'll just shoot it, man. So you can do that one, but not the other one? What the hell am I doing? So I'll have this go diagonal. I could shoot this one from down here, but not that one. Okay. Can I go get like a different one? I don't think we're gonna be able to do it with that one. Oops. I'm just trying to tap just a little bit. If you try to do really small movements and you end up just kind of tapping it a couple times to just inch yourself forward, you end up just flying off of shit. there's a 10-hour long wait period for it to start, but it only goes up for like a millisecond. You just wonder why they would ever even bother. Well, I think this resets on room reset anyway, so. Oh yeah, I want to go back and grab that. Now the question is, did they want me to do this a different way? We'll find out. Takes a long time to fucking change, man. Where's the swapper on this anyway? Hard to do shit over here. Not really sure. Take a stop early bathroom break. I mean, that just seems like a single room, so I guess I could. Is that supposed to like spin it if I hit it early enough? Didn't seem to do anything. I don't even know if that's what happened. Where do you fucking swap this thing, dude? I was blind. Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's hiding off to the, like on the fucking lip. I thought you had to, like, hit this thing somehow with, like, a delayed hit or some shit. It's, like, way out here. I thought I already looked over here and everything. It was even farther. I think you're supposed to hit it like early. Oh, like sword slash it. Back. Just to shoot that. Okay, here we go. Never mind. I just wanted this. Now I'm getting all the pirates necklaces after I spent $1 on them, of course, and I don't need them anymore. Okay, I need to shoot those. Probably not gonna risk. The boss, because I need to take a break, and I'll be leaving soon anyway, so I'm just hoping to get this done before I need to take a break. Honestly, one of the better ones. I think the last 2 dungeons have been just fine. Not crazy, but fun enough. I mean, this is about the kind of stuff you'd expect from a bow and arrow type of thing, but They try to play off of Phantom Hourglass stuff. You can pick up the angle shooters. Minecart stuff's always kind of a fun, like, you know, shooting gallery deal. There's a little bit of puzzling going on. I mean, I don't think I'll remember this dungeon in, like, you know, a week, but it's not been like a pain in the ass. It's not really been like super clever. It's just been fun. It's like your average Zelda dungeon. Just nice. Did you not like this one? I mean, it depends on the boss too, but the dungeon itself, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't bored with it. I enjoyed running through everything. I'd say this one and the whip one have been the best. The first one's just fine. It's just a basic one. I don't really like it because it's a lot of blowing. But it's a pretty basic dungeon. The worst one, while it looks clever, has definitely been the ice one by like a large margin. Thing is though, the fucking Zelda dungeons are almost longer than these are, so it's kind of hard to really talk about them too much without bringing those in. I mean, the Warp Zelda dungeon was probably better than half of these dungeons as well. But then some of them, like the light one with Zelda, suck, so. And then the first, or the one with where you just ride on her shields, kind of like just gets old after a bit. But anyways, folks, yeah, thank you for the question. It's nice to talk about. I really should have been bringing up more stuff, but I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to turn off here. We will continue on probably in 2-3 hours, and then I'll just be going all night. Maybe we'll finish, maybe we won't. So appreciate you folks. I'll catch you then, alright?